For Ritchie,
ladies and
Edhouse.
gentlemen, first leg, Ritchie to throw first. Game on!
Ritchie Edhouse about to get us underway as Gerwyn Price looks to preserve his #1 spot over this weekend. And what a start it is for Edhouse with a 140. Gerwyn Price arrived nice and early to prepare for his match. He's immaculate in the way he prepares. And what a way to start! What a way to start for Gerwyn Price with a 140. I thought that last out might have got in, but it's a 140 apiece. It was nothing special after all that, was it, Dan? A 140 for Gezi Price is just another day at the office.
Nick, your window's cleaning, Nige. I mean,
yeah, can't see properly.
Well, this is a must-win game for Gerwyn Price if he is to stay as the world #1. Just winning this game is necessary. It is not sufficient. He can still be knocked off the top spot by Peter Wright this weekend. But on the plus side, he's played Ritchie Edhouse twice before and he's beaten him twice before. And if he wins, he'll play Damon Etta, who he always beats.
I've just put the glasses on.
Hang on. Oh, what a lead. What a lead. I think Ritchie Edhouse is quite happy that he's managed to leave himself double 16.
I thought that was in.
$127.
Superb from Price, but Ritchie Edhouse looking for the double 16 here to lead against Gerwyn Price. Nice.
Game shot in the first
Cool
leg.
as you like.
Ritchie Edhouse, second leg.
Good start from Ritchie Edhouse. Leads Gerwyn Price here. Race to 6 in our 5th game of the evening. Michael van Gerwen with
97.
that quick-fire win over Keen Barry, but it wasn't clear cut. It was a good match, every bit of, as quick as we thought it would be. Edhouse is up for this.
He's a dangerous player, Ritchie Edhouse. I think he's a very underestimated darts player. I know that he was beaten at the World Championship by Price. He was beaten by 3-1. He was beaten 6-2 at the European Championship.
67.
He only seems to run into him on big stages. But he's got a real dangerous game, Ritchie Edhouse. He hasn't produced it consistently enough. That's why he's not a player who's stormed up the rankings. But in a one-off game, you can't rule him out against anybody, even the world #1.
Yeah, it's a good start from Ritchie Edhouse. Gezi knows he's got a game on his hands here tonight.
88.
And as Dan said, Damon Hetta awaits the winner. Good performance from Hetta earlier today. 6-2 win over Daryl Gurney in the afternoon session.
137.
Yeah, nicely done to leave a 2-darter. And he will get a look at that, Gerwyn Price. But Edhouse is going to leave himself on top.
96.
So there is pressure on this.
Yes, indeed, there is. He's got to go.
2 tops. Can't get him. And Ritchie Edhouse is just looking over his shoulder there. Then went back to glugging his water because the chance has come for an early break and a 2-0 lead.
Game shot.
No messing around.
Ritchie Edhouse.
And Ritchie Edhouse has rocked into a 2-0 lead against Gerwyn Price in a race to 6.
Game on.
In 15 darts leg 1, 13 darts leg 2. And now he's got the throw as well for 3-0. Can he hold his nerve? This is an important stage. Price will be
44.
waiting to pounce after that visit.
$55.
He's just not at it. Fascinating way to start the game, this. Everybody who thought that Gerwyn Price would roll over Ritchie Edhouse after what we've seen earlier tonight with a 6-1 Vandenberg, a 6-0 Van Dyvenberg, a 6-1 Cullen. Anything expecting similar here?
Well, it might be, Nige. It just
might
might not be
yeah.
in favour of Gerwyn Price.
41.
Yep, 2-0 Edhouse leads. Good start for him. Really good start for him.
The wheels coming off rather dramatically in this leg for Ritchie Edhouse. Had 3 visits to the board and hasn't even mustered 150 points.
Yeah, he's got to stay focused. got to stay really concentrated here. Forget about his opponent, who he's playing, the magnitude of the match, and the opportunity to get into the last 16 of the International Darts Open. Price, though, down to 70 now and could well be on the verge of breaking back. Break the Ritchie Edhouse throw here.
99.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. It's been a scrappy leg from Ritchie Edhouse, and Price to tidy it up here. Tops he needs.
Game shot on the
Break back.
leg. Going Price. Full leg going to throw first. Game on.
Yeah. Right, he's in the zone now. This is the real Gerwyn Price.
140.
Well, it's the relentless nature of his play the Thursday before last on the Premier League, where he's ended up averaging around about 107 for the night over the quarter-final, semi-final and the final. 2 9-darters, winning a game with a 170 checkout. As I said earlier, I actually think you had a little bit of fortune to win that final in the end against James Wade, but you cannot detract from the overall quality of the play on the night. You may not see a better individual performance in the entire 4 months of the Premier League than that night by Gerwyn Price.
Yeah, it was brilliant, pretty special. Good to be there that night. And, yeah, Gezi was bang on form. Agree with you about the final. Wadey could claim to be a little bit unlucky, but what a night it was for Gerwyn Price. Now looking to set himself up for 2 apiece.
100.
Hits the ton to leave 80. Edhouse looking to just put maybe a little bit of pressure on here.
Going to require
Okay, using the bullseye to get below 131. May not matter. Does not matter. Level game, 2 apiece. Right now, Gerwyn Price is averaging almost 105. It is the sort of stuff he was doing on that Premier League night. It was the sort of stuff he was doing the last time we saw him on the Pro Tour, where he went all the way to the semi-finals, and his average was not below 100 in any of the 6 matches he played. In fact, it went as high in one of those games to 115. He is in a purple patch, the purplest of patches for Price. And there's no sign of it stopping at any point.
No, he's loving it, absolutely loving it. 14 dart leg, level at 2 apiece. Race to 6, we'll remind you, tonight. Wins so far for Dimitri van den Berg, Dirk van Dijvenbode, Joe Cullen and Michael van Gerwen. We've got Johnny Clayton to come next against Chuck. We've got Wright against Peter Wright against Luke Woodhouse. And Michael Smith, Simon Whitlock will be a good game, you know.
41.
The final game of tonight, this Saturday evening in Germany. Good one to look forward to.
60.
Well, if Gerwyn Price breaks Ritchie Edhouse here in this leg, you have to fear for Ritchie, but still work to do to get to that
95.
line.
Ritchie be quite 148.
Another there.
Nice.
He's double 14.
Oh,
just outside.
Going to require 125.
That was really good. Treble 20. Hits the treble 5, so Edhouse for 3-2 here, double 14.
55.
To lead Gerwyn Price once again. This has got to go.
Game
Goes.
shot on the 5th leg.
3-2. Ritchie Edhouse leads. Good game developing here. And Gezi Price knows he's got a match on his hands, Dan.
59.
Well, Ritchie Edhouse has got half the legs he needs. If he can find 3
59.
more. The problem is, Gerwyn Price, you're expecting he's going to fire in some 4-visit legs at some point, some 11 and 12 darters. Who knows, maybe another 9. He's got the hang of it this year. He's at 3 already in this calendar year.
Yeah. Edhouse is playing well. Lovely. Second 180 of the match. That's his 6th over his 2 matches. Ritchie Edhouse at the 180s. Good response from Price. It's a good competitive match, this.
Ritchie thinking clearly, making sure he's using the 18s to give him a chance of leaving a finish. He can't get the treble he needs, though. Gerwyn Price, 220. Wants the maximum, but again, he's gone into the 5 segment. Real frustrating miss that for Gezi.
75.
Still thinking clearly enough to be using the board well to make sure he's leaving finishes, but he's just not quite executing. He's not hit 3 big treble visit yet. He's hit lots of 140s and 2 treble visits. Oh, there's 2 trebles. How about the double top for the 145?
Well, that would have brought the house down.
106.
No ton plus finish yet from either player. We're into leg 6. Double 16 for 4-2.
74.
That could have been a massive, massive moment in this game for Ritchie Edhouse. Tops for Gerwyn Price. You'd expect him to nail it, and he does. Level again at 3 legs apiece.
Game on.
Well, the game we've just seen, the real big name, Michael van Gerwen, against the outsider Keane Barry. Keane Barry giving as good as he got, found himself 3-2 up, had a dart for a ton plus check out and a 4-2 lead, missed it, lost the game. We might be seeing the same pattern develop here.
Edhouse did a job on Ryan Searle superbly yesterday, 6-4. Fantastic performance.
Was it superb, Nige, or was it just Ryan Searle couldn't hit a
well
double?
below his best. Well below his best, wasn't he? Edhouse did the job. He took the opportunities, and full credit to him for that. Yeah. Good result for him.
59.
Really good result for him, and he's playing well here to really push Gerwyn Price to the limit. 3 legs all, first to 6.
140.
Still waiting for a 180 from Price.
He does have twice the number of 2 treble visits of Ritchie Edhouse in this game. He is doing damage, just not as eye-catching. I mean, look at the number of darts at double they've had in this game. Gerwyn Price, 3 out of 4. Ritchie Edhouse has had 10 darts at double in this match.
Ritchie be quiet, 120.
What a last start that was from Price.
16.
Well, here's an opportunity for Price to break. Go 4-3.
Rather conservative move.
Treble 17 for double 8.
Oh, double 8. There we go.
76.
Well, he's frustrated, he's annoyed.
60.
Is he going to be back for double 8, or will Edhouse take this out? Tops he needs, 2 darts in hand. Big moment now, huge moment in the match.
20.
Edhouse has missed that opportunity, and now Gerwyn Price looking to cash in at double 8.
Him showing the 7th leg.
Wouldn't you know it? 4-3 he leads, and if he holds through here, he's 1 away.
Game on.
To surviving a scare. I think it'd be a fair description.
Absolutely.
But again, he's into the 5 again, Dan.
He's had a few like that.
Yeah.
85.
But Gerwyn Price, I'm just fascinated why he decided to start on the bullseye on that 92. It's such a defensive move for a guy who is so aggressive, and as we know, he's one of the biggest treble 20 hitters in the world. He's only going to get 1 dart to win the leg. He could well have lost it as a result, but he's got away with it. And maybe now that is his first 180, he can run away with this game. But as you say, Nige, Ritchie Edhouse kind of had him. 2 darts to win that leg, a dart to win the leg before. It could have gone 4-2 and then 5-2, really, and I'm not that sure. Guess he could have had that many complaints.
140.
No, I agree. 11 scores of a ton 30 plus. Only the 180 though for Price.
100. Going to require.
Hey, look, there's
96.
11 points difference in the averages. Gezi has looked threatening, but you can't deny Ritchie Edhouse has crafted opportunities.
72.
Well, he could have gone for double 19 there, decided not to, with Edhouse back on 260. So good board management from Gerwyn Price. You just feel that he's feeling a lot more comfortable now.
58.
In control of this match. Double 12, first time of asking, pins it. 5-3 ahead, one away from the match, and all the pressure on Edhouse now to hold. But Gerwyn Price has worked hard here, he's been pushed hard by this fella, and Edhouse is still at it. Can he fill it up?
140.
Well, a reminder, Gerwyn Price needs to reach the final minimum this weekend if he's to stand a chance of holding on to his number 1 spot in the world rankings. We will see how things develop. He may have to go and win the title, depending on how Peter Wright does this weekend. We'll see Peter Wright get his campaign underway tonight as well.
Yep, penultimate match of the night for Peter against Luke Woodhouse, who looks nicely relaxed tonight. Had a bit of a chat with Luke earlier. Nicely relaxed and looking forward to his match.
60.
Eight legs in, we can only have a maximum of 3 more. It's the first of 6 legs to win this match. And Gerwyn Price averaging 99.19. 5 out of 8 on the finish stats. 3 out of 12 for Ritchie. Gone for the ball, yeah.
130.
Well, Ritchie Edhouse may have to take this out, or it may be the end for him. Another in there would have left double 18, and Gerwyn Price, presumably, he's going to go on the ball again, similar to the shot he had earlier on. He does, and it'll be the 20 segment. And now double 5 for the match. And Gerwyn Price completes the victory with a 6-3 win against Ritchie Edhouse. Once again, like the Michael van Gerwen game.
Gerwyn Price, Gezzy, well done. Your average was around about 10 points higher all the time, but Ritchie hit the right shots at the right time, then kept the game close. And had he not missed a couple of crucial doubles, this could have been even more uncomfortable for you there.
Yeah, I mean, first 2 legs, he was firing, and no, 2-0 up, and then I had to scrape it back. But yeah, I didn't play my ultimate best, but I did enough to win, and yeah, sometimes that's all you need to do.
I mean, for the last 3 times that we played here in Risa, you won 2 of them, so this has been pretty much Gerwyn Price country, and it's been a good reception for you tonight.
Yeah, it's been fantastic today. I think Joe Cullen won last year, so I need to get it back. But I need you, crowd. I need you behind me. So come on.
So tomorrow you're going to face Damon Hatter. I don't want to jinx it here, but you played him 7 times and you won 7 of them. So.
Yeah, so it's looking good, but no, it doesn't always go like that. I mean, he's a fantastic player. It's going to be a tough game for me, but yeah, I've got more than enough armour to to fend him off. So hopefully I can bring my A game tomorrow. So I think I'll need it.
Gezzy, congratulations,
No worries.
ladies and gentlemen, the Iceman, Gerwyn Price.